where Moses died. Joshua bin Nun took the people towards north. Then they come down, crossed the river, and camped in Gilgal, which is like 8 kilometers towards north from here. Remember that the Bible tells us that the children of God left Egypt with a lot of gold. And there was no place to spend this gold. You know. Then we read that in Mount Horeb, the Lord told Moses to build the tabernacle. He showed him a picture, you know, to build one like it, exactly. You know, he showed him a picture for every little single piece. And he gave him the measurements, what kind of material to use, gave him 2 names of 2 people who were supposed to help him building the tabernacle, using this gold. Now, they had no tape measures like what we have today. They measured things by using the finger. I mean the width of the finger, not the length. Also, they used the hand breadth, which is 4 fingers, and the cubits. As you know, different people, different sizes, different cubits. So the custom was to measure the king or the leader cubit and use it as a ruler. So no wonder why we call it ruler. Notice that the Middle Eastern people, they're small, like me. Not, you know, the cubit small, not like Hulk Hogan cubit. I'm talking about 18 inches. In centimeters, there's like 4 theories or 4 ideas. Somebody said the cubit that time was 42 centimeters. Somebody said 45, 48, 50 centimeters. And somebody said 60 centimeters. So the cubit we made it 50 centimeters. So we might be off like a couple centimeters, more or less. Now, remember that we're going to see tabernacle, not temple. So please try not to mix. Let's move, please. Now, we read that the tabernacle should be facing east-west, courtyard around, 50 meters long. Remember, 1 meter, 2 cubits, 50 by 25 wide, 20 posts by 10. No pipes, so please don't look at the pipes on the top. White thin linen to cover the courtyard. The entrance supposed to be from the east, and there was 2 major ideas the way they put the door. Rabbi Rashi, who lived in Germany in the 10th century, said that the door was a little bit back. Also, there is another rabbi called Moshe Lavin, believe in the same idea. So it was open all the time. People could come in and out with their animals without touching any curtain or opening any door. Other people who believe that the door should be here, the people supposed to take the curtain away to come in. And the reason is that people outside the courtyard not supposed to be able to see what is going on inside the courtyard. It was very easy to find the entrance because of the colors. We read about 4 colors. We read about the white, blue, red, everywhere in the tabernacle, inside and outside. Please. Now, Levites helped them to bring it this way, put him down, put the neck through ring like this, cut the throat, collect some of the blood, and the rest would come down here, clean later. Place like what you see here, not in the Bible. There is nothing written in the Bible about the place or the way they used to kill the animal. Probably the same way we do it today. We, I mean the Jewish and the Arabs, because we use the knives to cut the throat. We never shoot the animal or stick something against the heart, you know, or knock the head. We just use big knife and cut the throat, so all the blood would come out from the body. We got this idea from the Samaritans in the north. Now, they kill the animal. Other priests here, they take the skin off, clean the animal from inside, wash it, hang the animal there, down, cut it for big pieces of meat. We all know that there is so many kinds of sacrifices in the Old Testament. It's like more than 15 kinds. Remember the major one, the sin offering? And the Lord said that it should be animal get killed here, blood and meat taken to the altar, nothing else. You can offer something else for sin offering. Thanksgiving offering might be something else, especially for poor people. They could offer, instead of the animal, they could offer like wine, oil, seeds, flour, cake, pigeons. Please. Get the exact size, which is 5 cubits by 5 cubits by 3. Notice the horns, the crown, and the neck. It's like a big barbecue thing. The priest is supposed to bring the blood from there, pour it on the 4 corners, 4 horns. Then with forks like this, they bring the meat, big pieces of meat, and put it on the fire here. Then, we read that the sin offering, the meat should be burned completely here. Nobody eat from this meat. Thanksgiving offering, priests could eat from the meat when it's ready. The person who brings the animal to sacrifice could take 1 piece, cooked meat or fresh meat from their back home to his kids. Now, the fire, the Bible calls it the holy fire, and holy fire should not turn off, should be on all the time. So we do believe for 500 years they used only 1 fire.
Wow.
Day and night, priests around this taking care of the fire, not supposed to fall asleep at night. Because this is the high priest who is using this.
Now, I have a question.
Side, the entrance side where they throw the ashes away to go with the wind. Remember that the Bible called the east side of the tabernacle the ashes side. And if you remember again, the ashes side, it is the place where they're supposed to burn the body or the animal, the sin offering animal in Yom Kippur. After the high priest take the blood inside, they have to take the body, burn it outside the courtyard to the east side, to the ashes side. You see only 1 door to come in and out. Remember the Lord said, I am the door. 1 way for everybody to come to God. The Lord said, I am the way. 1 way, which is the cross, for everybody. Now, the priest finished here, and he is about to go inside. First, he's supposed to wash his hands, face, feet, to be clean. He's supposed to be pure. This is what the Lord said, to be able to go inside. So he comes to the laver, which made from the mirrors of the ladies. It was copper mirrors, not glasses like what we have today. In the Bible, no shape, no size. So we don't know if it looked like this or not, if there was lid like this or not. But we know that the laver was water container. And the priest supposed to come here, take water, wash hands, face, feet, change clothes, be ready to go inside. Notice that he's supposed to use running water, maybe taps like this. He cannot jump inside to wash. He cannot dip his hands inside to wash. He should use living water. Now, before we go inside, I want you to notice, please, something very important. Notice that in the courtyard we see 3 things. We see the blood, we see the fire, and we see the water. I guess you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Please.
Yep.